I'll give you a prime example of what often happens, what the scenario that comes up quite often. There's a couple of them. The customer brings a log by, and black walnut or one of those, and has the impression that he's going to roll it onto the mill, we're going to take a slab off, and then next week or the week after, I'm going to put it in the kiln for him, and a couple of weeks from there, then the cabinet shaker is going to put legs under it for him. You know, month out, he's going to have a table. And then I pop the bubble with, well, you got a piece of 3-inch in 2.5 years, you can bring it back and put it in the kiln. Because there's honeycomb and cell collapse are the two major issues with drying a piece of wood that's too fast. Understanding wood was my best friend. That one there explained a whole lot of things. You dry the outside too fast and then the center dries out is what happens, is the process. The outside shrinks and then down past and then the center shrinks afterwards. And I've seen cell collapse with no checking to the point where a piece of 1.1/8 board I took to 9/16 before it cleaned up. Some of the worst case scenarios of myrtle wood. Customer and a piece of 3-inch, back to that, it's not gonna happen, it just doesn't happen. And that's one of the biggest things that the moisture meter is, my friend too, is they show up and it's been air drying for, 10, 15 years. It's gotta be dry. And it's, here, just a minute, let me grab the meter, what does it say? This time of year with it, as it is, you're looking at somewhere around 15, 20%. It all goes back to that. And so it's like, you're gonna have to run it through the kiln.